Yeah, we have another special guest appearance by Dog and Other Dog.
Woo!
Yeah,
Hear these niggas fucking breathing in the background.
just breathing.
What's
I
up,
swear
man?
to God, he gives them fucking water. I don't know why
that nigga just
so
breathing, bro.
This motherfucker is hyper.
Right, just I'm excited.
Damn.
Final.
He just put his whole fucking nose.
I just broke my back.
What part, Mike?
Spinal.
My back is broken. What part, Mike?
Spinal.
Spinal.
My spinal.
This is ludicrous. This is ludicrous.
All praise to Allah.
He's no
Eat his children.
Alexander.
I want to eat his
He's
kids.
Alexander. He's no Alexander.
no
So I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. I'm like, what, bro?
You're not man enough to fuck with me, faggot. That shit was crazy. That whole rant.
He sounded like a drunk. He sounded like a drunk Mike Tyson, Joey Wheeler. And I'm like, boy, like, consider what you went to jail for. I don't think you need to make none of those references.
None of them shits, boy.
I'm like, you big tweaking there, nigga.
He was on one back then.
He's calm. He's
calmed down now. Goddamn, they say
He was
this
smoking the
shit don't work.
weed.
This is the fun mic we're living in.
Fun Mike that doesn't scare white people anymore.
Right.
That's the problem. Now they think they can come up to him on a plane and fuck with him.
And that's exactly why that reminder happened.
Still get minked the fuck
It's
up.
like, you know, oh my god, that tiger is so cute. I'm gonna go pet him. Not realizing that, hey, nigga, that's a tiger.
Motherfucking tiger.
That tiger gonna say, whoa, and then that's it. You're dead.
He does one cartoon show, everybody think he's soft.
And then now they gotta put down the tiger to save face. Like, you know, I can't believe that tiger would do such a thing.
It's a tiger, nigga.
It's a fucking tiger, bro.
Situation.
Yeah. It was like how
Can't believe that gorilla would abuse that kid.
monkey,
You know who they won't shoot?
monkey.
Glorilla. Yeah, terrible joke. Anyways,
Get the fuck
we already here.
out of here, bro.
Mike's are hot, brother. Might as well go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, man. Well, we're back with another episode.
Another episode, yo.
The Patreon.
The Patreon.
patronage.
Thank you for your graphical money.
Patronage.
Bag money.
Doing He Is My Master exclusive. It is exclusively this week.
Yes.
So
Nothing but no madness coming.
Nothing but master.
Other than the madness that is written down here. But you'll have to
Beauty.
take a shower after the podcast.
Shout out to the weekend. Beauty after the madness. Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
bars,
Jill.
boars.
Boars.
Get out, go away.
Stop breathing over here.
In this vicinity,
Just like breathe,
Literally.
but like over there.
Increasing your breathing intensity once the mic.
Like that. Like he literally just.
practicing to be a hormone user.
Oh yeah, that he gonna be the goat then.
But scene 59 continued.
He is my master.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, we haven't said that one in a while.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean me. Stupid bitch.
Okay.
Throw us in there, John.
The slaves are sitting on the floor again, and Silver talks to them, but his voice is unintelligible as Sonic is daydreaming about Shadow.
Okay.
I wonder if he looked kind of
No
hot
shit.
with a sword and stuff.
Yeah, man, because I'm Lancelot, and that's a Sonic
Yeah.
and the Black Knight reference.
Sonic and the
You ain't slick.
Sonic and the black couch.
Sonic and the casting couch. Sonic and the bang bus.
Sonic and the BBC. Oh wait, oh no.
Sonic v Mandingo.
Bruh.
Yeah, I heard you were fast. Well, outrun this. And then
Dick.
like
Whoa!
it like extends like the power pole, like indefinitely.
I saw the funniest shit. Somebody with the BBC, they were fucking like this.
Alright, they got astronaut suits made out of that.
Took his dick and just choked her with it. Just wrapped his whole dick around her
like
neck.
a bar.
That's crazy.
I was
OD.
like, what the fuck am I? What? I need to find Jesus.
Why are dicks weapons? That's crazy.
Oh my god. Silver's dialogue fades in as he finishes talking.
Which makes for another important skill.
Skill.
So I will demonstrate the use of the technique, Potter, and then you can practice with each other. Sonic, please get down in front of me.
What?
Silver gives Sonic a "haven't you been listening, goddammit?" exasperated glance.
Oh, that's the Ike Turner special.
Floor pointing noises. The restaurant slap specifically.
He only got hit me once. I'm out. Damn it, man.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Absolutely, boy.
You sit down here now. Time's already running out, and if I want to complete this last exercise with you, there can be no more dawdling.
Right.
Sonic moves over and sits on the floor uneasily.
Sit cross-legged, relax, and let yourself sink forward a little.
Silver kneels down behind Sonic with Dog, making Sonic more nervous. Manic and Honey are watching, and Silver motions them closer.
Oh no.
Here, position yourself so you can get a good look. Honey, you can also get down so Manic can practice on you. Now follow my movements exactly.
Sonic's eyes widen in a panic. He flinches and tenses up when Silver's hands grip his shoulders.
Shh! I told you to relax.
Sonic suppresses a strangled sound and swallows.
I hope he's as reasonable as the Silver back home, because otherwise, Shadow Sword lesson is about to be cut short.
Pun.
Master, please, you don't have to do this to me.
What?
This isn't right. You know it isn't.
What are you talking about? It's a back massage.
Oh.
Nigga, shut up.
Alright, CC-15. Interior Tails' house afternoon. The house is quiet. Tails is napping, draped haphazardly across the couch. The doorbell rings.
Ding dong.
Oh, what?
Pause.
The door's open. Come in.
Tails raises his head wearily to see who it is, but he gasps, and his eyes go wide as Amy the Hedgehog
Oh, man.
walks into view.
Hi, Tails. I heard something wrong. let me read this. Hi, Tails. I heard something was wrong with my Sonic.
Scene 59.
Oh, man. They made her into a weeb. Oh, this is bad.
That's accurate.
Yeah. Sonic is in a state of utter bliss as Silver massages his back. Manic is doing the same on Honey.
Do you think you've got the essentials down now, Manic?
Manic nods and Silver stops massaging.
5 more minutes, please.
That's good. Then we can switch. Sonic and Honey, I hope you've tried to memorize the techniques because now it's your turn. I'm sure your master will be delighted once you've acquired this skill.
Silver giving them tech.
New tech.
I'm like, man.
Do it on the dick.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Moving forward.
As Silver is saying this, he gets up, grabs a cushion, and sits in front of Sonic.
If I could make Shadow feel even half as good as I feel or felt just now.
You will.
Oh,
Get the
God.
guts. Sonic starts giving Silver a massage and seriously focusing on it.
Okay.
Scene C-15 continued.
What? Wait.
Oh,
What,
man.
Amy? No, wait!
Tails scrambles to his feet to try to stop Amy from hurrying into the lab, but she strides in anyway, heading straight for Sonic.
Sonic! There you are!
Amy hurries past Tails and starts hugging Sonic extremely tightly.
Help! Help!
Help me! Help!
Help me, please.
No!
Nigga! Tails glances at the containment tank, in which Prince Shadow looks beyond furious.
Amy?
Master, please, help me. My darling Sonic, what is wrong?
If you lay one more finger on him, I will cut you down.
Amy drops Sonic unceremoniously and blinks in surprise.
What? Tails, why is Shadow in a big fish tank?
It's complicated. Look, do you think you could maybe come back later?
Sonic is pressing himself against the glass container and pawing at it as he interrupts.
Master, I'm scared. Make her go away, please. Sonic, what the heck?
Shadow folds his arms, still glaring daggers at Amy.
He is mine, foolish pink Amazon.
That's
Leave
funny.
now before I destroy you.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Amy stares at him blankly for a second until a giant red mallet slowly appears in her hands.
What? Did you just call me?
Tails runs off, screaming for Knuckles.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tails, what has happened?
Tails, what can you tell me about the Every time I hear you do the Knuckles voice, that's what I hear every time.
They're just fucking Captain Shepard. Tails, we have to get off this planet. It's hostile.
Scene 59.
Oh my god, bro.
Sonic is massaging Silver.
Yes, I believe you've got the gist of it. You can stop now.
Sonic shows a small, proud grin. Silver stands up.
Right. Get up, you lot. Lesson for today is over. You've all done very well, and I'll tell your owners you behaved splendidly.
Sonic sees that Manic looks pleased and cheers up a bit more.
Ah.
Oi, doorman.
Do we have a Toad Dorman voice? Alright, I'll do it.
I was about to say,
forget.
somebody did it casually because I didn't think that there were going to be that many
Alright,
lines.
yes! Want me to take these back?
It's literally Toad. The green one and the girl, yes. That one I'm keeping here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
Sonic looks a bit nervous again at the reminder of his extra lessons. As the doorman leads Manic and Honey away, Sonic and Manic exchange a goodbye glance. Then Sonic and Silver are alone in the room.
Well, there's hardly any reason for us to stay in this oversized hall any longer. Let's move to something more appropriate.
As he speaks, Silver starts walking back to the smaller door he entered from. Sonic remains still for a moment, pleasantly surprised that he's not being forced to follow. After a few moments, he jogs to catch up with Silver. Scene 62, interior Silver's room continued. Sonic follows Silver through the door into a smaller room. Sonic cocks his head, looking around. It contains only a bed, a table, a chair, and a chest in the corner. It's darker due to having no windows. It looks quite homely.
This is where I stay while I'm at the castle, in case you wonder.
It's, nice?
Right. Take off the rest of your clothes. Nigga.
Huh? Why?
Because I told you to. Lie down on the bed.
What?
Silver turns back to Sonic and looks at him for a few moments.
You're not really broken, are you?
Sonic's eyes widen like a deer in the headlights.
Welp. There goes our disguise.
Sonic tenses up to dash away, but his body and Silver's hands are both enveloped in Silver's blue telekinetic glow, which lifts him off the ground just before his legs become a blur. Sonic runs uselessly for a moment until he realizes what's happening, and looks back at Silver with wide eyes.
Oh.
Silver looks surprised and confused by Sonic's reaction.
Like, look, please, let me down. I can explain this.
You don't seem to be scared of my powers.
It's like, well, I've met a telekinetic guy like you before.
What? Where have you met him?
Back in my homeland. It's really far away from here, though.
Then you weren't captured that long ago, were you? That explains it.
Yeah, sure. So, hey, listen, would you mind putting me
It's no use!
Sonic exclaims as he suddenly turned horizontal.
But what really intrigued me were your muscles.
Silver starts feeling up Sonic's slightly spread legs, and Sonic looks like he's on the verge of panic.
Your legs must be so strong.
Sonic struggles to break free from the psychic hold, and his breath hitches as Silver explores his thighs. His face reddens.
Also, that is rather silky fur you have. Rare on slaves like you. You're usually not kept in the right condition to produce this.
Sonic stifles a groan as Silver's hands trails through his pelt. Then Silver moves his hand away,
And finally, your spines
lightly touching the tip of one of Sonic's back quills.
are sharp. Unusually so.
He's like, my master likes them that way. Not to mention, I do.
I see.
Silver flips Sonic upright again with a weight. What? Dog. I'm like, what the fuck is on my arm? Silver flips Sonic upright again with a wave of his hand. Sonic gasps at the sudden movement.
Your owner has unusual taste in pets. But of course, I wouldn't dream to judge the Crown Prince, and he may keep you as he wishes. Which reminds me that we probably should get started on the actual program.
Actual program?
Yes. Of course. Why else would he have you here? I've heard you're not very experienced.
Silver makes a hand movement, and his psychic energy begins pushing against Sonic's rear, trying to force him apart. Sonic gasps, and his eyes go wide in panic again.
This nigga just... You know what? Okay. All right. No!
Sonic tries to struggle, but it's no use.
It's no use! There it is.
There it is. We got him.
it.
We got
We
him.
caught it, you sneaky fuck.
Thought you could leave my cotton field? The pushing steadily strengthens. He grits his teeth and squeezes his eyes shut, blushing deeply.
Silver! Wait, no. Stop! There we go.
Sonic throws his head back wildly as it becomes too much for a moment, but then glares warningly at Silver.
Like, Silver! Don't do this to me, damn it!
What?
The pushing stops getting stronger, but doesn't go away.
Why should I stop?
Sonic is struggling to stay coherent with the constant force from below, threatening to wedge him open should he relax even slightly. His ears are flat against his head.
I don't want this!
I remember when we were in high school.
Oh,
I
man.
never thought that a day like this would come.
Right?
Boy.
Sonic raises an eyebrow. The force against Sonic's rear vanishes a moment later. Sonic slumps, groaning in relief.
But I don't understand. You know someone is going to do that to you eventually, don't you?
I do.
Well, then why won't you let me help?
Help?
Help! Yes, of course. You know it's going to hurt. I'm here to make this easier for you.
This nigga here.
Prepare you so it won't be as bad when he claims you.
Trying to stretch him out.
I'm good at that, you know.
He's a yoga teacher.
Oh, yeah! Okay, listen, Silver. That's, well, I suppose you think it's nice, but in my case, I'd really rather you didn't.
But why? Look, we can start with minimal force.
As Silver speaks, he starts trying to telekinetically push Sonic open again, but Sonic interrupts immediately.
Nah.
No, Silver, I mean it.
The intrusive force subsides.
But why?
Don't you want it? Look at what you're wearing.
You wanted this, remember?
You said
You
yes.
said
4 hours ago.
you said yes when you were absolutely shit-faced.
Sorry, I had to like respond to something, putting out fires and shit. But where are we at again?
Because.
Okay, because
Long pause. Sonic's eyes lose focus as images of Shadow flash through his mind.
You want it to be him, don't you?
Huh?
You want to preserve yourself for your master.
Sonic thinks for a moment and then he decides to run with it.
Yeah. If anyone's gonna have me, I want it to be Shadow.
Sonic suddenly snaps his mouth shut with a deep blush.
That didn't feel like a lie.
Yeah, it's not queer. I see. Well, that's commendable and acceptable. Although you know I have to punish you for using your master's name.
Please don't.
Calling your master by name is an intolerable offense. So far, I've overlooked a lot of aberrant behavior from you, but this I cannot.
Damn.
Sonic sighs and closes his eyes for a moment. Then he looks at Silver seriously.
Seriously? Shadow wouldn't want you to hurt me, especially not for using his name.
Silver looks at him and seems deep in thought for a few moments.
You actually love him, don't you? It's not just the loyalty of a pet you feel, it's actually the love of one unbroken spirit for another. But the Crown Prince, tell me, does he feel the same about you? Does he know of your feelings?
Well, yes, he knows. And I think he also feels the same way.
In that case, it would explain your lack of disciplinary injuries. It doesn't seem like he was trying to break you very hard.
No, he's very happy with how things are.
Well, in that case, my mission is fulfilled.
Wait, what? You're not gonna try any more stuff?
No, I don't believe in unnecessary cruelty. The sole purpose of my training is that your owner is satisfied with you. And if that is the case, despite you being neither tamed nor completely submissive, then I don't see why I should change that.
Smile.
Oh, okay.
But before we finish, tell me, you are a virgin, are you not?
Sonic's eyes go wide and he blushes again.
Yeah.
And is your master planning on changing that anytime soon?
Even Charmy would have more freaking tact than you. Why does the fan base hate Charmy, man?
Fuck Charmy. Apparently, fuck Charmy.
He a B, like.
Just get murdered in one fanfic. Now it's like just gets taught down like has no fucking classy.
Well,
Charmy's a Noxie in another one, I guarantee you.
yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
All right, where are we at?
Charmy the Noxie. That's Adolf Hitler's Sonic persona.
Rudolph Hitleg.
All right. No, where are we at?
I read, well, was John.
Oh, okay.
Silver turns around and takes a small jar out of a drawer.
Because if he is, then I'd give you this gel to keep.
Sonic stares in disbelief as he realizes what's in the jar.
It's very rarely used. Most owners don't mind hurting their pets when they enjoy you. But in your case, I think the Crown Prince might appreciate this to make it a bit easier on you.
Ready for this jelly.
Oh,
You
no.
see, you simply scoop a bit.
I think I know how it works.
Ah, well then. Inexperienced but not uneducated, I see. Good. I don't think there's anything left for me to teach you then. But we still have about half an hour before the lesson is over.
Woo! Silver waves a hand, releasing Sonic's limbs. Then he flicks his fingers, making Sonic do a flip in the air.
Whoa!
So, what am I supposed to do with you until then?
Sonic turns himself around to face Silver again and slowly smiles when he sees Silver looks fairly amused, or faintly amused. Sonic pretends to lie on thin air with his chin propped up on his elbows.
I don't know. You maybe have a Dreamcast lying around?
Hey.
Zing!
Okay, that is like
What?
peak Sonic. Never mind. That is definitely peak, like, that's peak Sega, honestly.
Yeah,
Yes.
high key.
Hockey.
Let me rephrase this. Is there anything you'd particularly want to learn to please your master?
Sonic blinks, and then his brow furrows in thought. He thinks for several moments.
I know.
Yes? What is it?
Can you teach me how to make a really nice omelet? Shads hasn't eaten properly in days.
Okay. Scene 61. A
Continue.
crowd has now gathered around the fencing court, watching Shadow and Antoine duel. Black Doom is now sitting in a large wooden
Why is a
chair.
nigga named Antoine?
That's OD. It is though. Him downstairs. Deep cut.
Absolutely. Shadow. wait.
You're
Shadow.
You're-
Do not dare to fail me.
okay.
Shadow hisses in pain as Antoine's blade nicks his ear.
Nigger.
Antoine gives him a moment to recover.
Nigel.
Mon Prince.
Miguel. Oumle du fromage. Boy, Miguel.
Spook de Nigel.
Chip man.
Oh, how do you say, chimping out?
Tipping out.
Chimp out?
Baboon.
That nigga needed a line to swing from.
How do you say, orangutan?
Ah, fuck.
Okay. Mon Prince, you need to add more, earnestity. Shadow glares back in
Ernest
annoyance.
Titties?
Ernest Titties. Oh yeah, Ernest Titties.
I like Ernest Titties.
There we go. That's a Twitter name. Shadow glares back in annoyance and tries to attack. Antoine flicks his wrist,
Look at him flicking
causing
his wrist.
Shadow's blade to fly out of his hand.
Damn.
Shadow barely suppresses a growl. Gray Tail scrambles to pick it up for him.
It does not seem like you are at your best today, Shadow.
Mon Prince, pardon the question, but how do you think you will survive on the field of battle with skills pathetic like this? Shadow breathes deeply to control his temper.
Grr. I agree with General de Coulette, Shadow. This will not do. This nigga here. This won't do if you were to lead my army.
Shadow glares at the ground in front of Black Doom.
I understand, Father. Of course, leading your army is a great responsibility.
Like Spider-Man powers. Great power face.
It's also one I didn't previously know I had. I apologize if my performance today is below expectations because of my recent
Nonsense, Shadow.
Oh, I guess I was done, bitch.
Nigga, you my son.
Guess I was done, you fucking silverback.
Well, if you wasn't out here, bullshit. Well, you let a nigga named Antoine beat your ass.
Look,
But I'm the problem.
Just the middle of a high
I'm the
school
problem.
play, somebody speaks one line too early and just looks at them,
loses it.
breaks all character.
Dad, I can't hit him. I might get AIDS on my sword.
Fuck off.
I don't look at that nigga, man.
Again, jokes that we can make.
Y'all can back and make a joke like that.
Whatever.
Stab a nigga named Antoine with, and now you have an AIDS sword element. That's crazy.
Damage. Bio 3, brother.
Nigga, that's bio 4, nigga.
Poisaga.
As soon as you get that kind of poison, your HP just dropped to 1.
It's poison good, bruh.
Alright, where are we?
Nonsense,
Nonsense, Shadow.
He turns back to Antoine, scene 63.
Nonsense, Shadow. As my progeny, I can't even say
This nigga fucking up.
As my progeny. You should be.
Get it together.
You should be above such mundane excuses. Now show me your real fighting prowess, fit for fighting a war. The day of reckoning shall soon be here.
Shadow heaves a big sigh as he turns back to Antoine.
To get cut again. Cut you 3-4 times. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nigga.
Miguel.
Scene 63, interior kitchen continued.
I almost did a spit take, man. that nigga,
That shit crispy, boy.
that shit different, man. Like, why is racism so funny, bro? Like, nah, seriously.
Because it's gotta be.
Facts.
Because it's got to be, brother.
That's the only shit white people did right, making racism funny. That shit's hilarious. I'm like, niggas are drinking from our water fountains. Build another one.
Okay.
Word.
Build one just for them.
Cost efficient.
But don't take care of it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, and like during closing hours, a bunch of niggas. You know what, man? Hey, fuck water.
Finna drink from the white water.
Yeah, we got the white water today, nigga.
Interior kitchen continued. Sonic is trying to cook eggs in a pan as Silver watches. All around them, kitchen workers pass by with looks of curiosity and confusion.
Is that a slave cooking?
Beside the stove, what's that nigga doing on that nail?
Is there a nigger in the kitchen?
Niggers in the kitchen.
Niggers in the kitchen?
Unapproved niggers in the kitchen. Wait a fucking minute
Must
there.
be making chicken.
National Fried Chicken Day was last week.
You know.
National holiday.
Uncle Ruckus theme intensifies. Fucking Zubo boy. Yeah,
It's so depressing.
the most sinister tuba I've ever heard. All right.
Beside the stove, a bucket is filled with Sonic's many failed attempts.
That nigga's ass.
That's looking pretty good. Add the mushrooms.
Sonic adds the mushrooms.
I've added the mushrooms.
Sonic stirs it.
I have stirred it.
Flip it.
Sonic flips it.
I have
Bop
flipped
it.
it.
Fuck you.
Wow! Like the fucking bopping machine would seize up. Like
That motherfucker
if you fuck up.
Shot.
Ow! I'm like,
You
bro.
bop it instead of pull it.
Yeah.
I'm a kid. My reaction time hasn't fully developed, my nigga. Cut me some slack, bro.
Man, nigga, I'll destroy some bop it now, nigga.
Bop it.
Bop it
Pull it.
extreme. Spin it. Flick it. Boing.
Boing. Flick it. Shaboing, boing, boing.
I need you to relax. I need you to fucking relax.
Sonic flips it, accidentally sending it flying. Silver stops it using his telekinesis.
Mink, 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 mink.
That's okay. I've caught it. I'll levitate it back to the pan.
Silver levitates it back to the pan.
Nice.
There. Ready to be put on the rice.
Oh,
They're
this.
making almond rice.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're making the Japanese. I still haven't made that yet.
Omurai!
I'm definitely gonna do it at some point.
I've looked up the recipe a few times. It's definitely doable at home.
Jesus.
Definitely doable.
Jesus,
Jesus.
Jesus. All right, where are we?
Sonic puts it on some rice and smiles in satisfaction.
Nice. Looking good, don't you think?
Nah.
That was tight.
Nah.
Sonic glances at him in slight exasperation. Mid.
Mid as fuck.
Whack.
Yes. Though I would prefer you to not forget your place. Even so.
Silver gently whacks Sonic with his wooden rod. Come on, man.
Oh, come on, man.
It's not that serious.
I did everything else you wanted from me, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And you were very good. That omelet looks delicious, and I actually think you deserve a reward.
Sonic's ears prick up, and Silver leashes him.
Yay!
That nigga's so happy!
Yay!
Yay!
I want to go see my man get his ass whooped.
Right, I'm trying to go see my man hoop.
That's why I don't play basketball. I am severely bad at basketball.
They go out there and
Like,
get good.
I take a woman with me. Hey, babe, I'm finna go play some ball. Watch me ball on these
That
niggas.
nigga get bam, dog.
Like, peep this. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go play Drew League, man. Like, I'm about to go play, I'm kind of like an above average player. All right, guys, yo, what's going on? Who am I guarding today? LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Wait, who?
Draymond Green.
Yeah, LeBron and DeRozan. Yeah, they're on the other team, bro. It's your shot. Nigga, I just brought my new girlfriend here, bro. I just brought my new girl here, dog.
Nigga about to lose and be single.
Like, get the fuck, Nick. Are you serious?
It's a trial by fire, bro.
Can I quit?
Because you finna find out if she really with you for you.
Can I quit? If this nigga drop 40 on me, nigga, I'm be single tonight.
Bro, that nigga finna hit buckets on your bitch ass.
Like, I saw like clips of that nigga Bron.
That nigga was just eating.
It was just so casual.
That nigga was just eating.
That nigga Bron was just.
That's all you hear.
Like, and I saw one nigga. It wasn't even like the nigga that was assigned to guard him, but like he actually got the spin move off in the fadeaway like jumper.
Yeah.
That was cool, and I'm just like, listen, I'm gonna be telling this story for the rest of my life.
Goddamn life. Bro.
Every single woman ever that I will ever try to have either sex with or get with, will see that clip of me doing LeBron. I'm like, he's arguably one of the greatest players, nigga. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was me.
Just a casual dropped a casual 42.
He dropped 42 on my head, but I was clean though.
I'm gonna read the line, then we'll move to the next scene.
Okay.
Cool.
How would you like to go see your master practice fencing?
Yay!
That boy wet.
That bussy buckery.
Leaking.
Nigga got the good fluids going, bruh.
Nah, that's just diarrhea, man.
I was about to say, that's a turtle.
All them chili dogs, man.
Nigga got dysentery, bro.
That's all bad. Some chili dogs sound pretty good. Not gonna hold you.
Here's a bouncing.
Yeah, that's happening tomorrow. I'm making chili dogs.
Can't. I'm pulling up for no reason with a gun and chips.
Yay!
Friendship.
Friendship.
Gun.
Friendship again? Scene 61 continued. Antoine's blade touches Shadow's vest right above his heart.
Chaos, damn it!
He and Antoine resume. Shadow is blocking most of Antoine's attacks with his faster reflexes. But Antoine blocks all of Shadow's attacks with practice ease.
Mink, 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 mink.
He parries Shadow's blade, feints, and slashes Shadow's unguarded right hand, which is only saved from injury by Shadow's power ring deflecting the blade. Black Doom rises from his chair.
Enough! This display is a disgrace, Shadow. I cannot imagine why you would fail me like this.
Well, fine.
But I can imagine. It's that time you spend with all those mindless, degenerate pets of yours, useless creatures that do neither work nor can you seem to manage breaking them properly.
You overlooked this.
But I will not permit
still
this.
Talking.
Oh man! Alright, go ahead, bro.
No, you're good. Like you did what you were supposed to do. That's just me being myself.
But I will not permit this.
Oh, okay.
I think you need a more practical demonstration.
Nah, I don't.
If you want to learn the art of the
good.
blade, perhaps.
Well, Father.
Silence!
I just wanted to explain.
I already know what to do.
No, you don't.
And see who just arrived just in time.
Shadow looks where Black Doom is gesturing to and sees Sonic and Silver approaching the court. He looks very surprised when he recognizes Silver, but masks it after a moment. Shadow glances at Sonic with concern, but Sonic gives him a wink, and Shadow relaxes slightly.
I was right. Shadow with a sword does look very hot, actually. No. Oh. Slave trader. How convenient for you to join us. And now, if you bring my son's pet forward, I believe a little practical application of the deadly art of fencing is just what he needs.
Shadow's eyes go wide, and Silver's steps falter.
Excuse me, sire?
You've heard my words, traitor! Bring that creature over here so he can be of use at least once in his miserable life. When it ends!
There are a few gasps from among the crowd.
Oh my god. He's gonna kill
Sonic!
This is very homophobic.
Oh!
Cancel. Some of them suddenly look sick and decide to leave, but a few of them look excited.
I'm sorry, Sonic. Please, come on.
Sonic walks with Silver toward the court and is surprised to see that Silver looks heartbroken.
Don't worry. It'll be alright.
Don't worry, buddy. Father, what is this supposed to be about? I want Sonic taken back to my quarters. I did not have him go through this training to get damaged while down here.
That, Shadow, is not for you to decide. I am your king, and as such, I will treat both you and your property as I see fit. You have disappointed me. This warrants punishment, and sons who fail their fathers will have their toys taken from them. You should know that.
Sonic and Shadow exchange a glance, recognizing they'll have to fight their way out of this.
Lead my son's slave onto the field, leave him there, and take his leash off. If your training has failed and he tries to flee, it is your life which is forfeit as well. So you should pray he stays.
Yes, sire.
Silver hesitates, glancing at Sonic.
Go. I don't risk the lives of others for mine. I promise I won't run.
Silver begins leading him onto the court.
Thank you. When this is over, I won't... I'll try to do something.
Silver goes silent as they reach the center of the court. He unleashes Sonic and steps away to join the crowd. Sonic tenses in case he needs to dodge a sudden attack.
Shadow. Fucked up. Father, I have at least a right to know what you want with him. If it's my fencing that's bothering you so much, I'll be happy to train throughout the entire night. But bringing Sonic here is...
The only way to make you learn.
I don't think so.
The Coolette will demonstrate what I want to see from you one more time on a living object. Let blood be the teacher where words will not work.
No. At least let me try one more time.
As Shadow stands beside Sonic, Sonic notices Shadow gripping his sword extremely tightly.
Too little, too late. The Coolette, step forward.
Queer?
Shadow, we should make a run for it.
No. We fight them here and now.
Silver's got psycho powers here too. This could get way out of control.
Even if the whole court was against us, I'd fight like I always have.
Shadow, I'm ordering one more time to step away. Even if you finally broke your pet enough he can follow such a simple command as to stay still, I am sure as soon as the Coolette heaves into him, he will twist and strain. And I want you to watch. Since the quick attacks seem to give you such trouble, now witness how those very same moves will easily kill even the ones desperate to get away.
Sonic and Shadow are both disgusted and angry at the cruelty, but Shadow masks it better.
So, Sonic's allowed to dodge to preserve his life.
Dodge he may! But this field is the limit of his range. Now step away, Shadow, and watch your pet die as my enemies will.
Shadow and Sonic exchange another glance. Sonic subtly nods.
Very well. I will not go against you, Father.
Shadow steps to the side of the court while Sonic makes himself look as slavey and non-threatening as possible. Antoine approaches and bows stiffly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Votre Majesté, I cannot fight him. He is not armed. He has no honor.
This is not a fight, General. This is a demonstration on a straw puppet.
My...
I am not offering you a choice, the Coolette.
Oui, sire. Antoine steps in front of Sonic, takes a deep breath, and draws his blade.
Please be careful, General. I wouldn't want my slave to hurt you.
The crowd laughs politely.
Ha 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 T.
Très drôle, mon prince. One should show him plus respect at the death. Even if it is the death of a, how do you say it, Ospig. Sonic looks insulted.
He's a hedgehog, like me. And don't worry, I shall be watching his death with appropriate concern.
Very well. After a tense moment, Antoine slices at Sonic. The blade appears to go through him without causing harm. Antoine looks confused and tries again with the same result. Shadow's lip curls. Sonic is actually dodging the quick attacks, but too fast for anyone else to see. Then Antoine attempts a few attacks in quick succession, but none of them land.
Is something wrong with the general?
Antoine pauses, scowling, and decides to change tactics. Sonic's stance shifts as Antoine prepares to attack. Antoine lunges forward with his blade, now attempting wider and broader slices, and Sonic dodges his attacks visibly, with the greatest amount of flailing and stumbling possible. His eyes are wide and fearful. His expression is terrified.
No! Please! I beg you! No!
Sonic narrowly avoids several attacks in a row and staggers away from Antoine. Shadow is watching in awe. Antoine lunges at Sonic again, but Sonic twists sideways to dodge. Antoine recovers by going into a cut, which Sonic avoids by pretending to fall forward and diving under the blade to stumble past him. Antoine whirls around as Sonic almost falls on his backside. Then Antoine begins another barrage of attacks, moving faster and faster. What is this devilry? Eventually, Antoine and Sonic are moving so fast that Antoine's blade and Sonic's whole body both appear as a blur. Sonic drops the act because no one can see it anymore besides Shadow. The air is filled with whooshing sounds of Antoine's blade. Antoine looks frustrated, like he's trying to fight the wind. But Sonic dodges the relentless assault with his usual confidence and grace. Shadow is mesmerized by his movements.
Wow!
Oh my god!
Sonic.
I will not tolerate this any longer!
You're right, and neither will I!
Suddenly, the blurs stop, and whooshing sounds end with the sound of the blade piercing something. The crowd gasps. Antoine's sword is now deeply embedded through Sonic's top 3 quills. What?
Heh! Prickly situation, huh?
Antoine yelps as Sonic twists the blade out of his hand by jumping into a somersault. Sonic rolls up to Shadow and uncurls on his knee beside him, as if he's about to be knighted. The sword is still embedded in his quills. Antoine and the entire crowd stares at them in disbelief as Shadow carefully extracts the blade and holds it out to him.
I believe the term is touche.
What? Votre Majesté, mon saber est solide.
Yes. By now, I can see where Shadow has gotten his miserable fencing skills from.
That is not how it is. This would... OG? What?
Alsog.
This household. Oh, he's saying like hedgehog. Okay. Yeah. This household. This uncivilized pincushion has been trained for sword-made techniques. It is not possible otherwise. Was not earned.
Shadow, is that true? What have you been doing with that pet of yours? Tell me!
Nah. Yes, Father. I've been training on Sonic. I felt the need to train on a live body to let my blade taste real blood.
Shadow runs a hand over Sonic's head, and Sonic flinches appropriately.
My pet was rather ideal for the part. And wouldn't you know, after I had been cutting him open for a month, he's now actually learned to dodge. Kick.
Is that so? Why did I have to witness your abominable display first then?
I suppose training on Sonic still doesn't prepare me for an opponent who can block and fight back. And as I told you, I'm still not fully recovered, Father. I was hoping to save my energy for tonight's dinner, however, as the scars on my pet's body can assure you, my skill with the blade is not diminished. I could cut where my teacher could not.
Very well. It is a good idea to use slaves as target practice, yes. Maybe you're not hopeless after all. This matter is over for now, but if you dare disgrace me this evening again, the I can't talk today. The ramifications will be severe.
Yes, father, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, yes. Oh, Lord of the broken record.
Shadow coughs to cover up his laughter.
Ha!
Ha.
Woo!
Oh man, the canon universe.
Cannon. Steps
All right.
back.
We're from old school Chevys, the drop top portion.
All right, so for the police chief, you got to use the New Yorker voice.
What, like the 40s Italian mafia or like current day New Yorker?
Either.
Okay.
Current day New York.
Okay.
Chapter 66, C16. Police. Help!
Help!
Exterior Tails' house day. Tails, Amy, Subsonic, Prince Shadow, and a few police officers are standing a short distance from Tails' house.
Guns out.
Talking to the police chief, a middle-aged lioness. The
Oh.
house has a large smoking hole in one wall.
That's a girl?
Amy,
Yeah,
Sonic,
fuck it,
and Shadow
fuck it.
looks like
Anyway,
they've been through a blender.
Keep the voice.
Keep the voice. They all sound the same.
That's racist. Right. Let's try this again. Name?
I apologize, but my name is not mine to tell. I can't talk to you unless my master allows will.
And that would be me, Prince Shadow of Doom. And I demand to see your ruler, wench.
Amy Rose! Future Miss Amy Sonic the Hedgehog!
Okay.
And that was Jack who started it!
The police chief gives them a very long look.
I see. And you, sir? Miles Proward! And believe me, that name isn't nearly as much of a joke as my life currently is.
I like the Knuckles and Tails like dancer. That shit's been hilarious.
Hey, what is going on here?
Knuckles came back.
Right.
Knuckles is approaching the group.
Good morning, sir. Are you involved with these people? Yeah, I'm helping to take care of things here. And you're actually showing up pretty late. You know, when I called you surface police from the Flying Island 3 days ago, you weren't nearly as concerned. Oh, I am now. Believe me, I am now.
Nigger. You know, they were supposed to just like shoot Knuckles.
You should have told me that there was a nigger here.
It's like, yo, why the police shoot Knuckles? I don't know.
Open shut case.
Look dangerous. Yeah, crack on
Sprinkle
him.
some crack on him, Johnson. Let's get out of here.
So you see the crack rocks on him?
Chapter 67, Scene 64, just checking.
Just checking.
Interior castle halls minutes later. Sonic and Shadow are walking back from the courtyard. Sonic is leashed again.
Chill.
Interesting.
Huh?
You seem quite experienced with the way of the dick blade.
I hate this nigga, man. I hate him. Yeah, well, actually, it's not the first time I ended up in some medieval gig.
Black Knight
Man, yeah. I once saved the world of King Arthur, you know?
What?
I was a knight and everything. Had a talking sword named Excalibur. Wouldn't shut up, mind you, but taught me quite a few tricks on how to predict your opponent's moves.
Shadow looks very confused for a second, like he suddenly has an Xbox 360. But then he decides not to.
Right. So, how were the lessons?
It was alright, nigga. You know, some bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas try to teach me shit.
I wasn't listening.
I wasn't trying to learn. You know, I don't listen to niggas.
Real
bro.
niggas don't go to school.
Real niggas don't learn.
Get that fuck out of here.
Nigga, like,
Fuck outta
I
here.
came up out the womb knowing the game. I came out the womb knowing the game, nigga. Ain't shit they could teach me in school, nigga. I knew the game, nigga.
Okay.
The rap game,
Alright, nigga.
the crack game.
Alright, nigga. Read that.
All right.
Read that damn line.
Third grade.
Spook.
Spook Gunman.
Prince Shadow. I was hoping I could talk to you. You got a line.
Yeah,
nigga.
like that. Oh no! My power's going down.
My power is going down.
Shadow stops and turns around to face Silver, who runs up to them smiling.
Wish I had a dog.
Yes, you were taking care of Sonic today. Oh, fuck.
It's all good,
I
man.
was.
It's no use!
And, and I'm very glad he survived the fencing demonstration. He is a delightful specimen.
And nigga out here learning how to fight like Charlotte.
Is he? But my prince, I'd just like to ask you a few questions about him.
Shadow gives Sonic a "what have you done now" glance. Sonic sighs in resignation and scuffs his toe against the ground.
He knows I'm not broken, Shadow.
Silver gasps quietly as Sonic blatantly calling Shadow by name.
Oh
but
my
recovers.
god.
Oh my god, he's dead!
God, man. Oh my god, he has a gun.
Yes, that was what I wanted to inquire about.
The gun?
Yeah, the strap.
Silver regards them curiously. Sonic rubs his neck slightly impatiently, and Shadow's mind is racing behind his poker face.
Have you told anyone? No, my prince. I assumed you'd want to keep it private. Then what of it? Well, I was merely wondering whether that was truly your wish, as Sonic said. I hope you understand that my professional pride demands I verify his words with his actual owner, lest I return a pet not trained correctly. Wait, what exactly did Sonic tell you?
Sonic shuffles his feet and his uncomfortable fidgeting intensifies.
And you, will you stop fidgeting?
Sonic covers his eyes with a hand instead.
Jill.
Sonic said you were in love with him.
Sonic says a lot of things. We watched all of that, like back on the show back in the day. Like,
Right.
you gotta get out of there.
Right.
Go tell a police officer.
That's no good.
Hey, cigarettes aren't cool. Pause.
This day and age.
Sonic is staring wide-eyed at the floor through his fingers.
Did he now? I wasn't aware that we are so open about our relationship, my beloved pet. Tell me, what else did you tell this charming young hedgehog?
Shadow is starting to twitch in anger, and Sonic raises his hands to calm him down.
Nothing.
Sonic notices Silver looking at them oddly.
Silver, this isn't what it looks like. Shadow isn't gonna hurt me. Believe me, I told the truth.
Are you sure? My prince, I didn't have your slave punished for his insubordination because he insisted it wasn't in your wishes. But if you would like me to No.
No,
He did
Shadow-
not. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, you got it. Shadow takes a moment to calm down and sighs. Silver takes a small step back.
He did not lie to
Take a
you.
step back, jumper.
I don't want any harm to come to him, and I'm quite happy with the way he is.
Bang!
Bang! Ah,
For 3.
I see. Well, if Sonic has spoken the truth, then my mission truly is fulfilled. I beg you will enjoy him and let your satisfaction be known to your acquaintances.
Get my satisfaction.
By your leave, Prince Shadow.
Silver smiles and leaves. Sonic visibly relaxes again.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Whoa! Cannon.
Cannon.
The cannon steps back.
Chapter 68, Scene C-17, not Sonic. Interior interview room. Prince Shadow and police psychologist Ebony the Cat
Oh, that's
Studio
gonna be
applause.
OC.
are sitting in comfortable plushy chairs facing each other. The third chair in the room is empty, and Subsonic is kneeling on the floor by Prince Shadow instead. The small room has a one-way mirror along the wall and a small TV on a side table. Ebony is wearing a purple dress. Prince Shadow has groomed himself back to normal after the fight with Amy, and Subsonic is still disheveled and naked.
Who wants to be a girl? Again.
I can do it.
I was gonna say
We've all done it.
I voiced a pretty regular amount of women on here. Like women and
Telling.
nigga hate me, boy.
Look, bro, I only do it because you my mans.
It's all good, man. It's not malevolent and stuff.
Okay, did you say I can do it or you wanted to do it?
Yeah, you can do it, dude.
Okay.
I'm more girl.
So, you are Prince Shadow, the son of the king. And this is your personal slave, Sonic, is that correct?
Just a touch of love. Oh, sorry.
I have not officially given him a name, but otherwise you are correct. I'm glad one of you commoners seems to listen at least some of the time.
Right. So, Sonic then. Is what Shadow says correct? Sonic clings to Shadow's leg a bit tighter.
He is forbidden to talk without my permission, and you have failed to use my correct title again. Honestly, you don't seem to be very bright.
Ebony pauses to control her temper. Very well, Prince Shadow. I need to be able to walk with both of you if we are to make any progress. Otherwise, I will have to talk to Sonic alone if you choose to remain obstructive.
Take my slave from me, and my father's soldiers will have your village erased from the earth and your head displayed on a spike.
Ebony sighs.
Okay.
Fucking solid snake, yo.
That was pretty powerful.
Yeah, that was some real nice. Like, next chapter, god damn it.
Oh god, this is another long one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Make sure I didn't. That was 68, right?
Hold on, I will verify.
68.
Yeah, that was 68. Yeah.
68 like the old one.
Oh, how long is this?
This one's pretty long, like the first one.
We're flip flopping again.
Flip flopping?
Yeah, I'm cool to cut there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool to cut there, nigga. That's fine. Next week.
Next week
We'll be back with more. We'll be back with chapter 69. Nice.
More niggas.
Nice.
Chapter 69 of He Is My Master.
Please continue to give us your Grabico money and tell a friend, man.
Yeah.
Tell a friend.
Also, new merch.
Yeah.
Hug a string.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Shirts.
It's my favorite drink.
Go
Hell
get
yeah.
you some.
You don't want to miss out on that jet, bro.
Get you some. Now, discount codes in the fucking Patreon for
Yeah,
y'all
man.
too. So,
Yes.
Brain Man merch is still there for the time being.
Brain Man is on the way.
Brain Cuz. Brain Dude.
Bremen.
Brain Guy.